The pyramid of pain tells us to detect adversaries at the TTP level. Techniques are the hardest thing for attackers to change, so that's where we focus. The problem is that a technique is not a single behavior. Process injection is one MITRE technique, but it can be implemented through dozens of different Windows API calls, and those calls vary enormously in how detectable they are. This is an API Fidelity matrix. Every column is a MITRE attack tactic. Every row is a Windows API call observed across 40 plus APT groups and malware families. But unlike a standard attack mapping, each column is sorted by fidelity. Inside every detect column, APIs are grouped into 3 bands. At the top, APIs that have 0 present across 9,400 known good software samples. These appear only in malware. In the middle, APIs that are rare in legitimate software. Below that, APIs that are common across the baseline. The band an API sits in tells you exactly how much detection signal it carries. Here is GetProc address under execution. It appears in 57 malware samples across our corpus. APT groups from China, Iran, Russia, North Korea. But it also appears in 60% of legitimate software on any enterprise endpoint. Score 40 out of 100, common band. A detection rule anchored to this API will fire constantly. Not because your rule is wrong, because the behavior is geniusly indistinguishable from normal software at this level. Now, look at the top of the same column. This API appears across dozens of threat groups. Baseline count, 0. It has never appeared in a single one of our 9,400 legitimate software samples. Score 100. Unique to malware. A detection rule built on this fires only on malicious behavior. Same MITRE technique, completely different signal quality. That gap between common and unique is what this research maps across every tactic in the attack framework. This list view makes the fidelity separation explicit, unique to malware, rare and common, each in their own section. For red teams, the common band is an implementation guide. Every API in that section lets you execute the technique without standing out from the legitimate software noise floor. For the blue teams, the unique band is your detection priority list. APIs with 0 false positive risk, mapped directly to attack technique, IDs ready to drop into Yara or KQL. The full dataset, detection rules, and tooling will be released open source at time of presentation. The pyramid of pain gets us to the technique level. This takes it one layer further, to the API implementation inside each technique, and the fidelity difference between hiding in the noise and standing out from it.